Oh.
And welcome back to another edition of the T-Bizz and Overlord show, the only show that's actually worth your fucking time.
And son.
And Vampires here. I didn't
Hola.
know that yet. Way to rush it, bruh. But
He's the son of the T-Bizz and Overlord show.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Like Captain Caveman and son.
Captain.
Caveman. Oh, yeah, I used to do that. Freaking. Today's episode is brought to you by No Place for Disgrace by Flotsam and Jetsam. It's a fantastic album, better than half the shit you little twats listen to nowadays.
It's true.
It's also educational. It teaches you about samurai and Bushido. So, fuck you parents who think it's satanic. But also, I'd like to give a big fat fuck you to the year 2016. You are a...
Well, they could care less about the celebrities that died, more about my grandpa. Fuck everybody. Fuck David Bowie. Fuck, I don't know, Willy Wonka.
Wow, that's...
My grandpa is gone. He's more important than fucking every one of those fucking celebrities. They could give two shits.
Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense in a very, in your face kind of way for sure.
Yeah, but either way, fuck you, 2016. You were a big fat...
I'm more bummed about, well, if we're going to be bummed about celebrities, it sucks about Carrie Fisher, but she did a lot of coke when she was younger, so yeah, of course, it's going to fuck your body up. That does suck, but of course, if you do a lot of blow or whatever, drugs, it's going to, there's going to be repercussions. And I'm more bummed about George Michael dying because I like a lot of his songs.
Really?
There you go. Got to have faith.
I can't imagine her like being like hardcore into blow and stuff like that. That's
what I heard. Like I think
I heard it too. It's
Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Really that it was so bad that when she was like telling Lando and all that, she was like, wait, hold on. Wait, that was Empires where they went to go back and get Luke, remember? She was like, hold on, I can hear him and all that shit. Oh, boy.
He was on a trip on acid.
Oh, no. Man, we're starting off really messed up here.
I didn't say a fucking thing. So, that's all you guys. I stayed out of that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that.
I really liked her in what was the one with Tom Hanks? The Burbs.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Big.
Big? She wasn't in Big.
Oh God! Not only did it suck for that reason, but of course I guess you could say one of my main inspirations for my videos, fucking Glenn Webb. He passed away at the end of the summer. Which that sucked because I actually did talk to him through comments and shit because he gives a shit about his viewers.
Big fan.
He took the time to answer some really good questions in his videos, like the tail end of them.
I'm sure I've seen some of his videos. I just don't remember who.
He's a British guy.
Yeah, but I watched several British. His stuff is still up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Because I looked the other day, I was scrolling through the main menu and I saw his stuff pop up, and I'm like, man, I just gotta say.
I wonder. I'm sure they got a video of That's crazy. I don't know if I'd ever get sad about any other YouTubers besides you guys. I would only get sad about people like you guys. Like if you guys kicked
not like depressed, sad,
really
just like oh man, sad.
Well, thanks, T-Bizz. That's really sweet. Same back at you.
Yeah, dude. I fucking would be bummed.
Well, I mean, dude, we've established a beyond, we're internet friends, but I think it's a little bit more than that, just because of the sheer amount of time that we spent, and we've actually sent stuff that we've actually owned before.
Well, that and I don't know, we've had influences on each other, inspired each other, and just
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
things, man. Just like it's like beyond toys, or even with
Eventually,
toys.
I'm gonna inspire T-Biz to get a fucking intro.
I talked to my family about you guys. They know about you guys,
You guys, I think T-Biz has met most of mine on my dad's side.
Hmm.
I met your aunt that one Christmas, I think. Yeah.
He met my grandma, I think he met my aunt too.
He really met your teacher.
He wants to
I didn't
meet
meet your
her, but that's probably not going to happen because she's almost as big. Because when she's over, he's at work, and when he's here, she's not. So I doubt that's going to happen.
Well,
Although he would probably enjoy it very much.
Have you told her that he's been working out and changing his life around?
Oh yeah, he's got sick pack abs and can lift 2,000 pounds now. I occasionally say my friend in Texas said this and it was funny, but that's about it.
It's been an ongoing little bit, like maybe for way too long. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's been long enough. Yeah, I don't think so. High school. But yes, this year, I don't know. The holidays, even Halloween, this seemed kind of off. It's just like,
dude, I blame the clowns for that, man.
I don't. I just think Halloween kind of got shit on by Christmas, and even Christmas, it's like something fell missing.
I blame the harp system or whatever, that sound thing or whatever. Jesse Ventura like made a video on. I think
yeah.
Probably it. It's probably the government fucking with us, putting shit in the water, shit in our food.
Well, honestly,
shit in the White House. Oh wait.
I think the elections shocked everybody so much that it ruined the mood for Christmas, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe, but
then I'm also sad because in 20 days I think we're all gonna be fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
I don't think so, man.
I'm also sad that people are stupid. Okay.
Well, people are stupid. And we've been fucked. It's not like this. This isn't the first fucking for us. This is like probably.
Well, this is going to be a continuous. This is going to be a rather long, continuous fucking session. You don't know about because you don't live 5 hours from the thing that I am talking about, and I'm not going to address it by name because I'm smart and I'm not going to do that.
Americans have been bent over since the founding of this country, so it's like we've been getting bent over for.
Either way, I'm just gonna say right now, if I'm right about what's gonna happen in 20 days, I'm gonna put a big fat sign that says "suck it" in my front lawn, and I'm also going to milk it like the fucking cow until its teats are raw and no milk comes out.
The consumer train is still going to roll on. People are still going to be dumb. People are still going to want their guns. People are still going to want to watch The Walking Dead. They're still going to want their they're still going to want their bologna sandwiches. It's going to be the same.
You know what's funny? I know someone who's obsessed with frickin' bologna sandwiches and The Walking Dead. my friend, the infamous Josh, he's obsessed with bologna sandwiches and The Walking Dead. And I told him, I'm like, Walking Dead ain't that great, and I think bologna tastes like shit. I'm sorry.
Walking Dead used to be the #1 TV show. You gotta admit that.
Game of Thrones, because their zombies can actually fucking do something.
Yeah, The Walking Dead has been slipping, right? They've been.
I think
doing well.
From Game of Thrones kicked The Walking Dead's ass like royally. I think Walking Dead should end and Daryl should turn into Ghost Rider for Netflix. And I will find eternal happiness when there is a Ghost Rider series that is done as fantastic as Daredevil.
He would be a really good Ghost Rider. That's a good.
I think he's the one who's supposed to play him.
That's a good choice. That's a really good choice.
Dude, and he said, "Hell yeah" to it. So he's down to do it.
Oh, he'd make a great. That's a great revamp. Yeah,
I mean, I think he looks like Danny Ketch, but he could probably do either or.
that would be great. That would be great. I hope they put Vengeance in it.
You always hope for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would be
The
great.
last thing Vengeance was in that was media based was the damn video game for the first movie.
Mm.
So basically, he was in a video game that had nothing to do with the movie.
And we won't talk about the video game of Spawn, right?
I don't have that.
The
But I heard it's harder than fuck.
Yeah, I heard it's really bad, like really bad. But that's too bad because
That's all the only, probably one of the few things that's better than the movie.
hey, I like the movie.
I like the movie, but at the same time, I'm like, man,
Are we
what?
talking about All Dogs Go to Heaven?
No. That movie's amazing. You can kiss my ass.
It's on Hulu. I guess I need to watch it someday.
You need to watch it and quit being such a dick about it.
I like
Maybe
the
it'll change my
alligator.
life.
You need
Maybe
to.
it'll be a life changer, a game
That's
changer.
all. I cried.
I like the alligator, man, in the sewer. He's awesome.
Let's make music together.
But no, we were talking about what were we talking about? We were talking about Spawn, the movie from the 90s.
That's another one of those movies. It's like the Masters of the Universe, the Transformers movie, or
No,
Or,
it's
you know,
not.
or
Motu the movie flat up fucking sucked, bro.
Oh man,
I think Spawn had a better story than that, and that ain't saying much.
No,
Well, it's like
Motu the movie is something. The only way you can appreciate it is if you understand the era of that time, where you go,
I did. and I
wow,
still
they
thought it sucked.
actually made this into a movie. That's half the movie right there. Just
But
that
the
feeling
problem
alone.
is the same problem they have with the new Transformers. They brought them to Earth, and they're meeting fucking people.
Yeah,
And the fact they replaced Orko with a little orange hairy pube.
you know what would be a cool idea for a movie? Like if you're doing a Transformers or some kind of fantasy movie or something that were whatever, you know.
Deathgasm.
No. If they had one of these movies where it was regardless of He-Man or Transformers or some weird shit, that at the beginning of the movie Earth was destroyed. Like Earth just fucking like the first 5 seconds of the movie, bam!
I feel like there is a movie that
Earth is gone. Fuck humans. Fuck
the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's what happens. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I've seen parts of that movie. I don't think I've seen all of it, but yeah.
I'm telling you, there's been plenty of movies where Earth's flat up destroyed.
So keep going. Earth gets flat up destroyed. So then they don't have like
I could
that's
see
part of
that
what
if they made a Guar movie.
that was part of the problem, right? With the Masters of the Universe live action movie is that they went back to Earth.
Not only did they have to travel to a different planet, I think they traveled to an entirely different fucking dimension to get to Earth. I'm like, are you serious?
Just
Oh,
stay.
because Gwildor had a magic stick. Fucking dumb.
Beastmaster was great until they went back to Earth, right?
Fuck humans.
Or was it a time machine?
Humans
It was
are
a time
boring
machine.
and now apparently stupid because 20 days from now. I'm going to sit on that until it happens, and then I'll be like, humans are stupid because of now.
Well,
So I just want to see giant robots be giant robots and Motu be Motu. And half the evil warriors need to be in the damn movie.
I wouldn't mind a Toy Story, but Toy Story like done right, where it was like,
Yeah, Vampire was like, oh, it's just hopes and dreams. It's like toys come to life as like He-Man shit. Instead, it's like all this random crap or like shit.
How about an idea for a porno called Sex Toy Story?
It's all dildos and freaking pocket vaginas.
There'd really be a Woody in that one.
what was that movie? Sausage Fest or whatever?
Sausage Party.
Sausage Party. Yeah.
You guys
The
need to
Overlord
see that
family
if you haven't.
claims that's like the shit, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like my dad says that's probably one of his favorite movies of the year. He might actually buy it.
Really? Wow.
That Deadpool and Mad Max Fury Road, and I think that came out in 2015.
Fury Road rocks. Oh my god, we own it, and we've already watched it multiple times.
Yeah, fucking.
Are you guys excited about the Alien Covenant?
Oh, Chris is my buddy Chris. He showed me that trailer. He's like totally stoked for it, man. He's a big
Yeah, I'm all for it. I liked what was it? What was the one before this?
An Alien's Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas? No. The
it's all aliens.
Prometheus.
Kids over. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was like
or Aliens 2.5. Bring It version or
Bring It version.
Oh my goodness.
With that being said, I think it's time to move on to the second topic because we already said screw you to 2016. Although I will say another movie from 2016 that kicked ass was fucking Gods of Egypt. That shit was amazing.
I would actually say, you know what I would say about
For a
2016?
CG heavy movie, that was fucking good. It had a good story. The characters were likable. And, changed from the beginning to end. And the fucking action was badass.
What movie is this?
Gods of Egypt.
Oh, I've never even seen that. I don't even know.
You need to see it. It's badass.
Is that like a straight to DVD movie or no?
No, it came out in the theaters. There's like a big deal about it. And then when it came out, that was it.
I don't think it did well. Yeah.
Which sucks.
Movies don't do well. Like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas didn't do well, and that's like a fucking cult movie.
Dude, I could make that movie. I feel like, dude, it's just like the whole movie.
I could make the whole Blair Witch franchise and probably.
Movie, yeah, it's kind of like, oh, I'm on drugs, but at the time, I don't know. I thought it was cool.
At the time, no one even dared to make something like that, right?
Well, at the time, I was on drugs. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on drugs.
I think that's the problem. That's the disconnect for me. I can't relate to that movie at all.
Yeah, you're too.
Cradle of Filth did a parody of Blair Witch. They called it the Blair Twit Project, and they're all like fucking tripping in the woods.
Yeah, I work with the kid that went and saw the new Blair Witch, and he said he was freaking out and covered himself with a blanket the whole time because I guess they brought a blanket to the theater or some shit.
we saw it. I thought it was pretty good.
I feel like I could sit through them and just be like,
you're a horror aficionado though. Me, I only think the last good horror movies I ever saw was like maybe it'd be like it'd be after this is gonna be my top horror movies. All right, it's gonna be Shining, maybe Silver Bullet, Maximum Overdrive, Serpent in the Rainbow, fucking Silence of the Lambs. I was gonna say something Shaun the Sheep, but no, Silence of the Lambs, and maybe the first Saw movie.
Dude, I think a lot of critics would probably agree with you.
Yeah.
So those are some.
I really like.
Wait, you know what's another good horror movie? What was that one movie about the people that were in Australia that were going on like a trip, and then their shit gets stranded, and they end up running into this like trucker guy who like fucking goes all Cannibal Corpse on their asses and shit.
Oh man, Wolf Creek.
You know that movie, huh?
Wolf Creek.
Yeah, that movie's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, I saw it too just recently, and I was like, wow, man, this is hardcore. Yeah, but yeah, I like Hellraiser.
Maybe, and I guess some of the early Nightmare on Elm Street too, and early Friday the 13th.
But yeah, no, I mean,
what about you, Vampire? What are your top horror movies?
It depends, because do you want to go classic, and do you want to include the universal, horror film, that kind of stuff, or
I want you to pick maybe five or 10 or 5 or 6 or whatever from all genres, like your tops.
Not just horror.
Well, it could be suspense, thriller. I mean, actual, go for it. Do whatever you want. It's your world.
Do whatever I want. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna pick like that, like if I just like whatever I want, then I'm not gonna go with what the critics say. I'm like, screw the critics. I'm not gonna pick you. What you named is awesome just now,
Mhm.
You know, the critics would agree with you. They would be like, "You got good taste," you know.
I hate the critics.
So yeah, I would agree with you, and I would go with like for Arnold, I like the Running Man. I don't care what anyone says, you
That's a
know,
good one.
but I like the Running Man, you know, or you know, just stuff like that. I like Killjoy, you know. I know it's not a
Yeah.
great movie, whatever, you know. I like Full Moon stuff, you know. Even with Dracula, the classic Dracula films, I got the set, and you know, my favorite one isn't Dracula on there. You know, I like some of the more obscure ones on there that I didn't even know existed till recently, and I found those more enjoyable. You know, and like Phantasm, Hellraiser, like even Fear.com. I like that. You know, so. Anyway, I guess I try not to be too picky, and I do like the low budget stuff.
You're like a true horror fan, like I'm a true Star Wars fan, because I'll even watch if you wipe your ass in some Star Wars toilet paper and say it's a movie, I'll still say, oh, cool, I like it. I'll pay for it. You can go see it more than once or own it.
I don't know that I think you're praising me too highly there, but yeah,
I'm
I
just saying
do
that's
like horror.
whatever.
I do like horror, but I
Jar
you
Jar
know.
Binks wipes his ass on toilet paper. He'll watch it for hours.
I'll watch the documentary about the making of that too.
The Jar Jar
Star
Binks,
Wars?
With the
the Jar Jar
commentary.
Binks story. Freak.
Commentary.
Oh my
That
goodness.
would be great if we could have episode 1 with Jar Jar commentary.
Episode everything with Jar Jar commentary.
Yeah,
Wow.
that'd be fucking
Greetings. This is Jar Jar Binks, and this
Well-
is Rogue One, a Star Wars story. As
All right. Okay. This is a little there. Name one thing that was worse than Jar Jar in the first film.
Kid Anakin.
Ouch. Well, wow. Was he
CGI
really-
Jabba the Hutt or any Jabba?
the CGI Jabba the
Kid Boba Fett.
Hutt? Kid Boba Fett.
Everyone as a kid sucked ass, in my opinion.
Kid Boba
Wait.
Fett's lame. Yeah, I have
Kid
that figured.
Boba Fett. It looks nothing like Boba Fett. Fucking-
Kid anybody. Kid, like, we just hate children.
We just hate
We love what we
Krampus.
Krampus. My freaking horror movies. I just thought of like a top 5-ish.
Yeah. Go for it. Shoot to kill.
Classic King Kong,
Yeah.
Army of Darkness,
Oh, good choice.
Crow,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Great choice.
Deathgasm,
That's a
Almost think
fun
Crow is like a
choice.
superhero comic book movie.
and Krampus.
Krampus. Yeah,
Those
those are
gotta
fun
be-
choices.
Krampus is different.
It
I
is.
think that Krampus movie had a fucking grip on you or did something.
It is a fucked up movie, but it is different for a horror movie. I mean, first of all, there's a lot of stupid Christmas horror movies, and that one was not stupid. It was actually made sense. The Deathgasm was just fucking awesome.
It was.
You guys love that fucking movie. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't make it through
You know,
all of
watch the rest of it. Goddamn, boy. Oh.
Do it again.
it.
I'm gonna say that came out in 2015. If I knew about it then, I would have been like, "Holy shit, this is like one of the best movies of the year." So screw Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the shit.
Agree. I agree.
Like I watched that. I watched that like. Did I watch it 2 times? I don't remember, but we rewound a lot of shit, like the part with the weed whacker and the freaking dude getting his head lopped off. Those are fucking great parts.
Those were great. I
It's
like
like
the
it's like horror,
decapitation.
but at the same time, it's got that stupid slapstick that it's just made. That's just funny as hell. It's
Yeah.
like Army of Darkness. It's the same
It is.
shit.
It is.
And then The Crow is just the badass action flick. And,
Crow's awesome. Have you guys seen like all the other Crows? Like even the one
I've
with
seen a little bit of one of the other ones. I think I've seen
How many other ones did they make?
dude,
Like,
like
sequel, and then I think there's a TV show too.
the second one was like close to the first one. Yeah, the TV show had the Mark Dacascos in it, right? And then There's a third one, and then I think the fourth one had Edward Furlong in it as the Crow. Isn't that crazy?
I think
That's
it's
great.
funny
Yeah, that dude. I heard that
movie.
dude had like a real he had like some problems and like beat up some of his girlfriends and shit and like fucking or I don't know. That dude like had like a real downhill slope.
Well, yeah, I think what drugs or something probably.
I read about that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they had a court order against the guy, and blah
Something
blah
like
blah blah
that.
blah.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
beat on one of his women or something like that.
I thought he was like went into a restaurant and then he was like started releasing the lobsters and said like free the lobsters. I don't know. It was probably drug related, right? He was just
That makes me think of what was it that movie Animal with what's his face Rob Schneider and he sets the lobster free and the guy's going lobster thief, lobster thief.
there you go. I think
It's an insensitive Chinese stereotype. Lobster thief, lobster thief.
But no, but you know what else I was gonna mention? I know we're talking about kind of movies and things. You know, it was a good movie. It's like a thriller, and not so much horror, but Judgment Night. If you remember that movie,
would remind me. I don't remember.
you don't remember Judgment Night? It's like a group of friends are going. It had a killer soundtrack, by the way. It had like Helmet mixed with like House of Pain. And did a track together, Cypress Hill with Sonic Youth or whatever.
Wow,
like
sounds awesome. Sounds awesome.
It was all a mashup of like metal and hardcore and alternative grunge bands from that era with like rap with good rap groups back then.
Right.
That's like the Spawn soundtrack.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome.
No, but Judgment Night, the plot was like these group of friends are going to go out into the city to a game or something or do something, have a dude's night out.
They get lost on the wrong side of town, right?
Yeah, and they end up running into some like gangster dudes or some hardcore thug ass dudes, and
I've seen it.
It's like some epic shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen. Who's in it?
I think Dennis Leary plays one of the bad guys.
And he's the one harassing them. He's like the leader of the bad guys.
I think Ethan Hawke was in it. I think he's one of like the goodies or whatever. Or
okay, man, it's been so long, but yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's pretty.
No, I'm not Ethan Hawke. I'm a girl. Yes, you are.
Oh my god, it's Ethan Hawke. Shit.
Hey, Overlord, I know this doesn't have anything to do with our show, but guess what pops up into my recommended feed?
What?
It's Pansy Division live at Gilman Street, January 27th, 2012.
Dude, for us on Netflix want us to watch The Prophecy hardcore. They think we'll love it.
That had Glenn Danzig in it.
Did it?
Yeah, Glenn Danzig played like one of the angels or something like that or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. that's change.
Well, wait. Their angels don't look like,
Oh.
yeah, the church angels. I mean, they look almost demonic, so.
That's not
Yeah, it's not like that. No,
It's more like Slayer, Angel of Death. Okay.
Yeah, they got like black eyes and everything. Yeah.
I didn't say it's all Danzig, Tom Araya, King Diamond, and
I always thought he was gonna play Wolverine, man. He never did it.
Say what?
I thought Glenn Danzig was gonna play Wolverine, but he never did it.
Back in his younger days, he could have been a good Wolverine, man.
Yeah, Wolverine's supposed to be short.
Because he had some good chops. And he used to be real fit. I mean, he's getting old now. He's starting to look his age now.
Right. But no, I mean, Wolverine's supposed to be a really short, stocky guy, and the guy is,
Yeah.
And plus, I heard he actually liked Wolverine. Like he read the comics and stuff. So
well, he was a big Captain Harlock fan and all that stuff and like comics. Like a lot of those guys were like big like fanboys. Like the drummer Chuck Biscuits, Danzig, he collected cereal boxes.
That's right, and that's why he made his own comic book company at one point, Verotic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all those guys are kind of nerdy in a weird way. Like, are either just kind of not everybody in the band, but at least I know like Gary was the bass player, Chuck Biscuit's the drummer, and like Danzig. Yeah, they're all kind of certain hobbies or certain nerdisms or whatever.
Doyle is too.
And
Hey, I'm checking out my analytics. I'm at 469 on my subscribers. I'm almost hitting a good 470. It's taken like half a year to do that.
Hey, hey man, to each their own, dude. You know, you got a good YouTube channel, dude. You do.
Well, the thing is about my YouTube channel, it's like, I don't know, it's like beer or anal sex or something. It's an acquired taste. Not everybody's into it, but I don't know.
That's a good thing. That's a
I
good.
hope a lot of people aren't into anal sex because that's fucking gross. What is sexcapades? This is fucking gross.
What did we tell Overlord? If you ever get a girlfriend, you better lick her butthole, or you know she ain't gonna stay.
I don't remember you telling me that at all. That's
yeah, dude. It's the modern era, man. You gotta go the extra mile, and you gotta lick that butt.
I don't think anyone wants me to lick their ass. Fuck.
We're speaking from experience.
Well, you're the ones with dirty tongues, not me.
if you don't tongue the butt, man, I mean you ain't gonna be special enough.
This brings Overlord back to the classic meme that he made. If Overlord or not, if Vampire asks, just say no.
Yeah, it was the chick predator ad.
Predator
meme. The chick predator meme. If Vampire asks, just say no.
Oh boy!
I'll put that on.
Give me a T-shirt, a running campaign,
dude. A chick predator would probably tear a bull in half. Why did it get silent after that?
Because it's fucked up. That's why. Oh shit! But onto the toy part of this episode.
What? Hey, I was enjoying that it wasn't any toys actually.
Oh god.
No, we just been having like it's been like a dude show, man.
It's been a good show. It's been a good show.
We can bust out the toys.
Bust out the toys. I put top toys of 2016 in it. They're best toys of the year in the title. We gotta talk about that for at least 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't even remember what came out this year.
3 minutes. We'll do this. We'll do this, young sir.
Young sir. This is my fucking channel last time I checked.
Hey, whose name is the first in the title of the show?
Oh shit!
I can change that. I just gotta go and hit the edit button.
You change it, there'll be repercussions.
I put T-Bizz first because it sounds better.
Hey, wait. Freddy versus Jason. Does Freddy's name come first? Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I think they just went with alphabetical, right?
Well, ours is an opposite alphabetical.
Yeah. Yours doesn't make sense.
Ours makes total sense. It just sounds better that way.
It just sounds better.
Yes, the top toys of the year. Okay, finally moving on to that. We have, mostly for me, it's Marvel Legends because it's mostly what I have. I don't have no fucking Rebel Tech Deadpools or fucking every Black Series. I don't have Black Series K2 SO because I bought all this shit. So at number 8, because I need to find 2 more to make 10 for my channel. So sorry.
Notice T-Bizz just took off.
He's probably digging out his Mumra from Thundercats Classics, but number 8 is Mr. Punisher. He's badass, so Walgreens exclusive. He's got a bazooka. He's got a psychotic machine gun rifle thing. He's got a little shitty white gun and an alt head, but this is how I display mine, so he's cool. I like him.
We can get this on the road.
I already started. Your ass is gonna wait, boy.
Did you get that after T-Bizz got his? Because I remember T-Bizz was raving about that figure.
I got the Punisher probably a month before T-Bizz.
A month before T-Bizz.
I got it early on. I know that, but freaking number 7. Speaking of Wolverine, is the Glenn Danzig figure.
There you go. Looks like him.
His claws are actually pretty decent for just being the flat plastic. I don't mind it so much. It's kind of a mix between the metallic adamantium and the bone claws.
Yeah, no, that's a good looking Wolverine.
But yeah, he's awesome. He's a new base body too, because if you look at well, Punisher's bigger. Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll just bring him in. He's next anyway. Spider-Man, he's a little shorter.
Yeah, yeah.
So
As he should be. Yeah.
It's amazing how much my torso looks like Wolverine's when I'm not wearing a shirt.
that's fantastic, T. And then number 6 is Symbiote Spider-Man, because
I actually want that figure, man. I'm not a Marvel Legends prostitute like Overlord, but man, I would dig that figure.
not a prostitute. It's a loyal.
I don't get on my knees. I don't get on my knees and go up to Marvel Legends and go.
No, you did it with Motu Classics and spent twice as much.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's over now.
TBS, you forgot the right and left hand too.
All right.
This is the guy who bought a subscription this year. You fucker. Fucking tool. You want to spend $90 on Dispara instead. So, Symbiote Spider-Man is awesome. We needed a new one for quite some time. That Red Hulk one's too expensive and it's kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I've had it in my hand, but yeah, this is way better. It comes with all hands, like open hands. Would have been nice if he came with thwippy hands, because he does have those even with this suit, because I think he actually has a legit black suit that's not the symbiote. So, but needless to say, this is a really good figure, releasing the tail end of the year, and I think they did a good job on it. I mean, the paint's really clean too, so I really dig him. But he's a little bit low because we've gotten several Spideys on that body, one of which came out this year, which was Spider Carnage. Now, number 5 is a little different. It's the first time this body is on this list. And I put him on here instead of Hobgoblin for one reason only. His glider is a little bigger, and his pumpkin bomb is a little bit more detailed. It would have been nice if he came with an alt head like the Hobgoblin, but alt heads don't make or break a figure for me. I think overall the way the figure is done, even though mine's kind of got a crazy eye.
You said alt head.
No shit, stupid. And you're a fat head, for Christ's sake.
Quick question: Is he a metallic green?
Yeah, he's metallic on his arms and legs.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a nice touch for sure.
Did you say metallic? That's like a total Bill and Ted moment where it's all excellent.
I just watched their bogus adventure recently. That was good.
I like the part
where they're playing Death in all those board games.
Yeah. Death, dude. Who played Death? That guy was a show stealer, man.
I can't remember, but that was funny.
That guy was great, man. I don't know where they found that guy.
Probably some scary place in Europe.
Yeah, they're like, they melvined me.
Either way, this Green Goblin is definitely worthy. His glider is a little small, but it's a lot bigger than the Hobgoblins, I think. Just because it's, I don't know, it just feels that way. But fucking his feet don't hang off the edge. And it's overall, this is a little bit better than the Hobgoblins. This one isn't warping as much as his was. I got his feet in there, but yeah, he's worthy. Definitely worthy. And then the next figure that's actually on the same body, I just gotta move some shit so I can get to him, is this guy right here, Mr. Dread Knight. Comic-Con exclusive, but an affordable Comic-Con exclusive, at least when I bought him. A figure I've been wanting for years, because it's fucking Dread Knight, and you can't go wrong with Dread Knight.
So is that a metallic blue?
Yes.
Okay, am I sensing a pattern here?
No. This is, as far as I know, the last metallic other than some silver. No. Oh, we'll get to him. But yes, he is awesome. He's got his sword. He's got a lance too. I'd put that away, but he's fucking awesome. I love this figure. His head sculpt's great too. Awesome helmet. And the cape is removable, obviously. It just pegs into the back. Only thing he's missing is his pony. And that's it. But that would be a little expensive, but I'd like to see it eventually. But nonetheless, he's fantastic. He's also missing his shield, I think. But I don't know if he uses that as often. Number 3, we have T-Bizz's boyfriend, Deadpool. All right. Oh, okay. Good frickin' he comes with a boatload of shit. He comes with a taco, for Christ's sake, and alt head, and a bazooka with a boxing glove on it, and 2 machine gun-ish weapons, and then he's got a knife, 2 pistols, 2 swords, and just way better than the Marvel Select. I like the Marvel Select to an extent, but this is way better. I think the Marvel Select is too ripped. This is just right. It's in between that and the Pizza Spidey body. So I think maybe Pizza Spidey would have been nice. Maybe classic Deadpool, but for modern Deadpool, he is a little bit bulkier nowadays. So this fits. I think this works well. And I think it's 5 times better than fucking Rebel Tech, because Rebel Tech has the ugliest joints I've ever seen on a figure. Oh my god. I know everyone loves the shit out of it, but I'm sorry. That thing is some ugly joints on it. Number 2.
Jeez.
Fuck you, Captain. Put me to sleep with your carded reviews.
T, do you have the Revoltech figure?
No, but I wouldn't mind checking it out. I'm not gonna pay $80 for it, but I wouldn't mind checking it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Number 2 is Taskmaster, because this is badass. Because look at this. This is ankle joints. Wow, that was more horny than I was expecting. But
I got kind of hard.
he also comes with an alt head. A lot of alt heads. Punisher came with one. He comes with one. Deadpool came with one.
About 20% erect.
Green Goblin. Green Goblin came with alt heads, but they were for Sandman. Wolverine came with alt hands. He can hold his alt head. Oh no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is an awesome figure. He comes with a lightsaber. I mean, that's cool. And a shield with a T on it. T for T-Bizz is a prick. So awesome figure. Awesome figure. First Taskmaster figure, because they only made what, like 3? They made the other Legends, and they made the 3 3/4 figure, and that's it, which is kind of lame. And I
have them all. I even have the mini-mates, Taskmaster.
You're a fucking prostitute, you goddamn.
Eat that, Overlord.
You're a fucking prostitute, you goddamn slut. You can kiss my ass.
Jeez. Jeez.
I got 6 times more Ghost Riders than all of you, so you can suck it.
Oh my god, language, gentlemen, language.
Including the 3 or 4 that are crammed up his ass.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, this is the guy who just hung his on the wall and collect dust, and
they're right there up there.
Fucking never be loved by the hands of a child. 40-year-old premature child. And number 1 for me is Venom, because it's Venom, and because it surprised me, because I thought he was gonna suck. I honestly did. He came with the alt head too, and hands, and alt heads for absorbing, man. So he came with a lot of shit, sort of, at least for him. But yeah, I don't care if people complain about this fucking figure. I like it more than Deadpool. I've done so many more pictures of this figure as opposed to Deadpool.
Is he Wolverine torso size?
No, Wolverine's a lot smaller than he is.
Okay.
Where is he? Let me see.
I was gonna say he looks a little flat there for Venom. Oh, okay. Wow, he's a lot taller,
Yeah,
but
this
he
is
doesn't look that bulky.
he is a little bit. I mean, from the side, he looks a little bulky.
I mean, shoot, if that was a real human, I mean, he'd put anyone to shame. But I'm just saying, compared to what I've seen before.
I mean, he doesn't have the big upper torso.
Right. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
He's like,
but
so he's no Brock Lesnar, but yeah, he's
right, exactly. But
he's pretty decent size. But I think everyone can agree that the best Marvel Legends to come out this year, and I don't fucking care because it came out last year. This is a motherfucking Dormammu. He's badass.
yeah, another metallic.
We're moving on. That fucking Dormammu is badass. Oh. I don't care if he's Build-A-Figure. He is the best Marvel Legends of the year, fucking hands down. He's fucking amazing.
Is that purple metallic?
We can see your dick prints all over him. So.
I could see your dick prints all over your Thundercats figures, you fucker.
Hey, easy now. I thought I cleaned them. Oh.
Yeah, if he clean dishes better than that, fucker. And so instead of cleaning all those dishes, you should have been cleaning your figures, boy. Yes, it's slightly metallic, the purple, but yeah, it's mostly the red.
Hey, just like Avenged Sevenfold, slightly metallic.
Avenged Sevenfold. T-Bizz is #1 band. But yes, this is a badass figure, the best build figure. Notice I didn't include any females. I'm just gonna say right now, Nico, the goth chick from Doctor Strange Wave, is the best female figure that came out for Legends because she's got some really good accessories, a really good head sculpt. Yeah, I have her. She's just up in the cabinet, and she came with this part. But yeah, she was a badass figure. And then second place, I'd have to put Silk from the Spidey Wave. And then after that, I would put Rogue, and then Enchantress, and then I exclude all movie figures from these lists because they deserve one of their own because there's so many of them. But I want to say Spider-Gwen, but again, I'm not sure for the 5th spot. Kamala Khan's decent, but I don't have a connection with that character. I'm not a Miss Marvel guy anyway, so it's probably I'd say Spider-Gwen, Enchantress, Rogue, Silk, and Nico, aka Sister Grimm, are the best females of the year. And then the best movie figures, 3 of them. Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, and Doctor Strange. Those are the best movie figures.
All right, now it's Vampire's turn.
I don't think Vampire's got any.
I don't, man.
Okay, it's T-Biz's turn. It's T-Bizz. You know, he's got some Thundercat stuff. They're really cool. He's also got a couple of Legends that are really cool. He's also got some other stuff that are really cool. Okay, moving on.
Go fuck yourself.
I tried.
No, Vampire, you gotta have something. You gotta have something on the table. You don't have to have like a toy necessarily in front of you, but we gotta hear your shout outs for the year as far as plastic goes.
He really likes the Tiger Shark that's been out for 2 years. He thinks
no seriousness.
That's pretty sad, Overlord. It's like the only one I know. Wait, I'm waiting for Death's Head 2, okay?
It's Death's Head 2 should have been released at the tail end of 2016, goddamn.
Yeah, that's a big gap in between. Oh my gosh. No, dude, I've been into the Transformers, but
my cousin's got the skull.
That's good, but I thought you've been all love hate with him.
Yeah, I am. That's why I kind of like paused right there. I was like, wait a minute, am I? So I guess the Lego stuff, dude, there's a lot of new Legos coming out. They look really good. Ninjago and all that. There's
when is Ninjago gonna run out of fucking ideas?
I don't know, man, but their new stuff looks good. Really, it's
I like
darker.
the skeletons with the monster truck and shit. but
Well,
after
dude,
that-
the new stuff coming out looks almost demonic. So I think you'll like it.
I think I heard something about that too.
Yeah. So what can I think it's the Ghostbusters influence. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. So
Well,
that's
I
that's
think those
really all
guys are listening to Merciful Fate and getting high or something.
that's all I got for you guys.
I'm gonna go through my list real quick. I'm not gonna make it like a boring PBS special like Overlord, but we're gonna talk
Fuck you, that's Count's job.
some of the best figures that came out or pickups. This isn't even a top 10 or anything.
Yeah.
One of them or a couple of them are here's whatchamacallit, Vitruvian Hax Medusa. Very cool figure if I can get her in a camera view. But Vitruvian Hax Medusa.
PBS would get it in camera first time.
I know, right?
And
Another nod to Vitruvian Hax blank figures, which were pretty cool.
Flap,
Right here.
flap.
And then also
So
My-
you can donate money so T-Biz can make better videos for your viewing pleasure.
my number 2 figure
Donate
for Marvel
$100
Legends
to
is
get
number 2 is Venom. That's my number 2 pick.
That's because I sent it to him. And eventually, I'm gonna afford him $20, so he didn't pay for it.
One of my favorite female figures, but not top female figures, is Sorceress from Reaction Figures this year.
Man, wow, that face.
That face looks fucking coked as shit.
And
I'm
then,
surprised Skeletor wanted to get up in there. I would have stuck with the blue ball. That
and
ain't
then
fucking.
one of the top weird reboots that came out of left field is the Micronut.
Yeah, that's
Hasbro.
right. That's
There,
right.
right here.
Mullet, man.
Where the fuck's Mumra at? Damn it.
He has the Papa Overlord hairdo.
Eh. Pop Overlord.
Oh boy.
And I'm also going to be having a Papa Overlord lookalike contest. I'm going to be running sometime soon this year.
My dad's got more hair on his balls than you do on your fucking face. Bro.
another top toy line too is I Am Elemental, Series 2,
Nice.
Wisdom line, and we all know how a lot of us like that. And my top gifted via Count Stankus to Overlord from Overlord to me is this Wampa that looks like he's pissed on himself.
Where's this candy jewelry bling?
I love that. I love this figure. And then another also top line. We're gonna go with the latest pickup, but I do love this. It's not my top favorite, but it's pretty cool. This line is Panthro from Thundercat.
Yeah.
And with this cool nunchuck effect thing that Overlord doesn't like, but
I
still
like
kinda
any
cool.
effects on any figure that looks like that. I think it all looks
still think this thing's kind of cool.
odd. It's a
It's-
nice idea, but
It's creative. It's creative.
it's different. But every time I see it portrayed on a figure, it just looks off for some reason.
It is a little warped, like a bad record, you know. But oh well.
Hey,
But this is one of the top figures too for the year is the Mummer figure. It's so evil looking. Got really sexy feet. I love those feet. I can massage those feet forever.
Oh,
You're starting to sound like Shartimus Prime and his obsession with feet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Quentin
And
Tarantino.
then my top figure that I didn't expect was going to be awesome that I unboxed the other day is this Cable figure.
Cable.
Yeah, I think I might have to kick over Deadpool and make room for Cable.
Nice.
So instead, he's gonna have Christmas queer sex with Cable instead of death.
That's all I got for you guys for this year. For this
You'll
last year.
probably get Deadpool's Ghost Rider Venom. But what you really like for Christmas is a nice hard Cable. Other toys that were really good this year, there's fucking
Oh Jesus!
chilling out over here. Screw you, you fucking PBS fraud.
Now let me show my collection.
Is this Doomsday? Because it's Doomsday, and he's got Satan horns, and he's fucking badass. And
Looks like he has pigtails on the side of his head.
they're horns, doofus, like
Look like
the Motorhead guy.
He does kind of look like the Motorhead guy.
So, I am the game, bitch. But yes, this is an awesome figure. One of the best build-up figures, I think, of the year. The best build-up figures, obviously, Dormammu, this guy. I like the Space Knight Venom. I don't fucking care. I think he's awesome. He's also Venom, so maybe I'm biased. What the fuck?
Sorry.
What the fuck?
That's what Doomsday would say.
Shit. What the fuck?
Or
Or
be-
my chain of fucking thought.
Damn.
Space Venom. Fucking.
Let's have a 10-minute segment of just back to the freaking Stone Age. You know what's disturbing is someone who watches this video may jack off to that. Yeah. And it gets quiet again. And it gets quiet again. All right.
No, T-Biz just needs to whip out that juggernaut ass, and we'll have bitches up in here like motherfuckers.
We need to, dude. You need to promote the T-Biz and Overlord and Sun show on damn Instagram. You never promoted it. You need to do that.
Oh, we won't get views anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
Wait a minute. Who's the son?
You?
You are.
You weren't on the first episode, sport. Sorry.
Is it spelled S-U-N?
No.
No.
Freaking the Space Knight Venom was good. Back to that. You're starting to sound like that fucking Jason Frey guy. Remember to hunt hard.
Oh boy.
But the Space Knight Venom was good. The fucking Onslaught was great. That was probably the second best Marvel bath. Sandman, if I had his arms, he would be the fourth best probably.
Man, this year didn't I get Clayface?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I got Clayface. So for me, that's like that was
I
even
think
though
he came out last year though.
but hey, for me, that's happening now.
It's I don't give a shit, bruh. It came out this year.
For me, it came out this year. All right. Tuesday mornings.
So Tuesday mornings. This year they actually had something worth a damn.
Hey, T-Biz, did you finally make way in there to Tuesday mornings?
I did, and they had some interesting things. They had some Playmobil stuff, but it was kind of lackluster.
Oh.
And they had the Solomon Grundy set. They had some of those like what was those Marvel figures that are supposed to go with the video game or something that look like they're like little stacks of figures.
Infinity or whatever.
Yeah, Infinity or whatever.
Those
Yeah.
were kinda cool. They had a cool Black Widow and Vision, I think, or whatever. Looked pretty cool. But
It was like
stuff there, but I wasn't anything. I was like, oh, I gotta have this, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I still need that stupid Grundy set so I can have a full jail cell.
Dude, I want to see Mr. fucking Bane in the X-ray outfit.
I saw him. I'm just like, eh.
Really?
I just think I don't care for that version of Bane anyway. And the fucking coat and shit. I'm like, I wanted the one with the hoses and shit from that game.
Yeah. With
That and the fact his mask is just like face paint. I'm like, okay, whatever.
well, he looks kind of like a luchador.
I don't think luchadors wear fucking parkas, but okay. Because that's from Arkham Origins, and that took place on Christmas Eve. Actually, that video game.
Yeah, I see. No, I was just talking about the mask. You know.
It's not a mask; it's face paint.
Mm.
Like I have Luchador Bane, and it's a badass figure. That's a DC Classics one, but
Hmm.
The fucking movie one sucked.
You don't like the thing on his mouth?
I don't like the fact he sounds like he has to take a shit all the time.
You don't like the Gotham's reckoning? You don't like that? What are you laughing about?
When Gotham is on its knees, you have my permission to die. Fucking, that's like the lamest Bane in the history of Banes. Fucking, they all sound Latino as fuck. That one's like, that's like if they got T-Biz to play Bane. It wouldn't fucking work because he's the fakest Mexican.
He was like, "You don't want to kill me," and he said something about his punishment, right?
I don't like Batman's aspirin voice either.
Well, that's everyone else.
Scarecrow, Joker, and Two-Face and Catwoman were like the best to come out of that. That and Gordon and fucking Alfred.
Joker? Oh, that's right. You see, I don't even. To me, that was not Joker, so I don't think of Heath Ledger as a Joker.
I thought he looked pretty psychotic as a Joker.
He just looks different. Name him something else, like
Joker
Psycho Man or
Goon.
something. You know?
It's all Joker Goon.
Yeah, I don't know. He just
Like fucking Mark Hamill's always my Joker because he's the shit when it comes to that.
his voice is great. Yeah, voice is great. Yeah, I don't like what they did they made him like all this weird. What wasn't it? Clayface turned out to be Joker
And what?
in Arkham.
Arkham City, yes, but no, that was because Joker was sick, and I think he bonded with Clayface.
Like he was dying, right? He had.
Yeah, he bonded with Clayface to stay alive, I think.
Yeah, and that one, that Joker just I didn't like that mess. But
I think it's kind of weird, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. He's fucking croaking.
it wasn't as cool as what did you show me? The Ghost Rider, Venom, and all that put together.
The Ghost Rider, Venom, and Red Hulk.
Yeah, it's not as cool as that.
Does T-Biz seen that yet?
What's that?
The Ghost Rider, Venom, Red Hulk mashup deal? That's actually in the comic. I'll look it up here. It's fucking badass. It's unbelievably like I want to bath of that.
So T-Biz, is the bandana a new look for you, or?
You know what? I'm bringing back the yellow bandana.
Yeah.
In 2017.
In 2017.
I'm glad you asked. I didn't want this to be all about me or be all about you.
Oh, screw
but
you,
I'm glad you asked.
This isn't collector's talk. We all take an equal share of the pie.
Either
I promoted our show on Instagram, Overlord, and I said it's on your other channel, so I don't know.
That's cool. No, either you look like one of those like a motorcycle guy, or maybe someone that works in like in the Alien, the big old cargo ship, the industrial.
Oh, that's a nice compliment, but I would have preferred somebody in like an 80s like an 80s montage like workout thing or something, or I'm practicing karate or
okay, like Daniel.
Like that.
There he goes. That's the guy.
Is that what Overlord wishes he looked like?
Yeah, sort of.
If Overlord worked out, he'd look like David Prowse, man, back in the day with glasses and stuff. If
who's David Prowse?
The guy who played Darth Vader originally in the suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at this shit. He's got a Lobo hook. He's got a Satan face.
Yeah,
he's got Lobo
symbiote.
Lobo hook. That's awesome. Yeah, the man. You don't even if you work out though, you don't want to look like Carrot Top.
So, did you say Lobo hook? Yeah.
He doesn't even sound like that.
It doesn't sound like that. What does he sound like?
Oh, this is better.
Venom. Something like that.
He sounds like he's a death metal singer.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess Glenn Beck from Deicide would be able to do a good Venom.
So hi Wampa, I'm Venom.
So both of those he got from me, so you could suck it.
Dude, he sounds like a major pervert that just can't keep it
No,
in.
that's just me. That's just me voicing him. That's why it sounds like.
He sounds like he's ready to fondle anything he can grab.
Black Cat's breast disease.
Oh boy.
Like me. What the hell now? Why do we have random music playing?
This is Deicide, goofball.
What does Deicide have to do with?
With
Venom.
Venom.
Really.
What other voice am I supposed to do with the face with the huge tongue? Like,
Oh man! Imagine if that guy was a singer. He's a lead singer.
I don't know, but we could cook his tongue and make barbacoa tacos out of it if we
Oh,
needed
gross!
to.
That's pretty cannibalistic, T-Biz, even if it is an alien.
Well, I'm just saying, it looks like a big damn cow tongue, anyways, and that's what some people use for making barbacoa tacos. I think you can cook the tongue and use the meat.
They never made a female Venom.
A Venom
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
or Farnage.
Bride of Venom.
I don't mean like Scream or whatever. You know, I'm talking about like
They
Venom.
made a Bride of Venom.
And she has a tongue like that and everything.
I don't know. That figure's kind of weird. It was a Toy Biz figure. It's pretty. It's not Marvel Legends, and that's what you're asking. But
And if her teeth's like that, you don't want to ask her for a BJ.
what the fuck?
Just saying. Just saying.
And so why don't you go lick that butthole? At least it's covered by the symbiote. Yeah.
So it's like you're making out with a symbiote.
Man, we should list our top favorite emojis for 2016 too.
Skull and crossbones, pumpkin, devil horns.
Mine's the pregnant lady, the pregnant yellow lady, and the face palm, the yellow dude, the face palm.
I don't have those for some fucking reason.
I have them because I have an advanced iPad. That's why.
My iPod's newer than that shit, and I still don't have it. I didn't get a stupid update. I don't know.
You know what? There's another new emoji. There's a yellow guy juggling balls and a yellow chick juggling balls. Not this, but actually.
Oh fuck! It's the pansy division emojis. Shit! It's all there's a guy juggling balls. Like, really? You're walking into some shit right there.
I'm gonna have to list that as my new favorite emoji.
So this is third world quality entertainment. T-Biz's favorite emojis. Fucking.
Am I the only one that doesn't do emojis here?
I think so. I think you're a bit above that, but at the same time, it's like
Above that?
I do the little smiley dude, but that's about it when it comes to most things. I do the little skull guy. I do the little skull head and then the thumbs up symbol. I guess the thumbs up symbol replaced the little ghost guy, but I do like the pumpkin one. Well, I don't know. What one's right? Oh, the middle finger. I do that. I do like that one.
Well, we never get to use it. I mean, I think you've used it on me, but that's about it.
I've used it in the collector's talk hanging out.
Well, that goes without saying, but still.
I do it right now. I do it right now. It's like,
Is anyone on over there right now?
No, everyone's been quiet today.
Huh. They're being weird, huh?
Starter's been around liking a lot of things. I know Sean's always busy 24/7.
What do you mean busy? He's not. He's working.
Or he's just out there being Sean, getting toys and out and about and being Sean.
Mr. Sean Henry.
Spending quite a bit of time in the ladies' aisle.
Oh boy.
Are we on a wrap up for this show or not? Even though I just promoted it and we're about done.
I think so. I thought it was a good show. What do you guys think? Gets all quiet. Not a good sign.
Well, Overlord's not being a good
Host,
executive producer of the show. Looking
executive producer.
Fuck you, you dumb cunt.
Yeah, he's he's not doing his job.
You could suck my ass. Fucking hoe. Everybody too busy. Alright. T-Biz can look at this and see. Yeah, I just put a little note in the collector's chalk hanging out.
Is it an emoji?
No. Holy fuck. Someone got notifications.
That was me. Nicole sent me some pictures earlier that I got to share with you guys later.
T-Biz needs to look in the collector's chalk hanging out.
All right, hold on. Let me go there. Wait. All right, here we go. Everybody too busy touching themselves. Maybe so.
Oh, God. I suppose we'll wrap it here. I hope we don't lose anyone cool for about 2 months. It is 2017 after all. We're out of 2016. I hope in 20 days we don't get severely fucked over. So, yeah, with that being said, don't release too many Marvel Legends Hasbro. I like them, but goddamn. DC, quit making shitty movie figures. And, well, I can't really say anything about Motu Classics because that's pretty much dead until Super 7 gets cracking on it, which they already have. So hopefully it'll be somewhat affordable. With that being said, this is Overlord.
And T-Biz.
I thought it was douchebag, but okay. And
his son, vampire.
oh, it sounds like he's choking over there. Jesus Christ. Did you just lick a bad butthole?
Jeez. Man, I'm gonna get requests on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh man.
I don't think anyone on your YouTube channel bothers watching this dumb shit.
I cannot oblige here.
Either way, that's the... Well, I need outro music. What the fuck are we going to play here? That's the T-Biz and Overlord show.
And Son.
And Son. T-Biz, Overlord, T-Biz, and Son show.
S-U-N.
Overlord, T-Biz, and Son show.
He was on Lost.
Oh, boy.
Make sure you're making me an ad.
And remember, folks, if you see a female predator, we
Don't
won't
ask.
judge.
Sent you.
No vampire sent you. We won't judge.
Much. Well, that being said, we will catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Fucking
Thomas Stoodles.